Let's go through some advanced classification steps. First, document definitions need to be created, and in this demo, they already have been. So we can click on Project, Document Definitions, and we see 4 listed right there. Document sections within these document definitions provide names for the automatically created classes. So in this particular project, having 4 document definitions, no matter how many you have, it's still a necessity that the document sections be named uniquely. So that will allow classes to be properly distinguished. Within classification training batches, we will create a new batch and select an image profile. We can do that by right-clicking and changing the classification profile. We'll select image and text fast. Similarly, we can right-click here and select our precision priority ratio. So we will now select high precision. Next, we want to load images into the batch. So I'll go ahead and open up the batch, and I see an interface, an icon here, load images from folder, which is what I want to do because I've arranged my documents. I placed them in subfolders of a parent folder, and the subfolders have the actual class names. And so in a subfolder, say with the class name WinWheel, are all the WinWheel documents. So I'll go ahead and click here and navigate out to where I want to capture data from. So I'll just paste the folder here. And the images are being added. So while they're being added, we can take a look at this foldering structure. It's important that each folder contains just the images that they should. So in the price folder, we should have nothing but price images or price list images. And we'll let these images get added to the system. And we've unchecked Recognize Added Images Automatically, which actually speeds up our process here. We'll select all the images and set class based on subfolder name. This is a real time saver because it prevents us from having to manually go through and possibly make mistakes as we attribute a reference class to each of these images in this batch. So we see contract, passport, and price images here. Now we need to connect the created classes with document sections. So I can open up the class mapping dialog, and I can then select contract, passport, and price and click Auto Connect. And it found the document name and document section, document definition name and section that corresponds. For the left class, I'll select Choose, and this happens to be a variant of the QA report document definition. It happens to be a variant that doesn't exist yet. So I'm going to add a record, left, and I'll click on OK. Then I'll select that variant, click Select, and I'll click OK, and that's been mapped. The same thing can be done for PCF. So once again, QA report, variant select. I don't want left, I want PCF. So I'll add the record PCF. I'll click OK. And now for Winwill, we'll follow the same procedure. We'll click Add Record, type in Winwill, select Winwill, and click OK.